Good morning everyone. Thank you for joining us on today's little outing. As you can see behind us we have Penmaenpool Bridge just outside Dolgellau, and we're going to head into Barmouth today.
Yep.
And we're going to have a little surprise view up at the top looking down the estuary here, or towards this way where we are now, and of course Barmouth Bridge, and see the boats in the harbour, what have you. Should be a good day with a bit of luck.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Very much so.
Come a little bit further, haven't we, than normal, but that's what it's about. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're new here, thanks for joining us. Thumbs up would be fantastic. We're going to get going, so get back to you soon. Thanks.
See you soon.
Some old boats here, moored up, probably in use. And looking across to Penmaenpool Bridge. A couple of boats out there actually on the estuary. Nice pub over there, and you can see the colours also starting to come in. Looks a lovely, lovely, lovely place. We'll move on. Interesting sign. Your dog could be shot if found amongst the sheep. Panoramic walk. Lovely. Oh, I could just see his tail going up, squirrel going up the tree, but there's no way the camera will pick it up. Yeah, we had an artist sat here on an iPad when me and the wife came up last month. Lovely view for him, lovely bit of artwork for him. Would have liked to have seen what his picture is. Would have been good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Bit hazy though, isn't it? But you got the mountains.
Yeah.
Lovely view. But we've just got a few more yards to go on the top where it opens right up and you just see the edge of the Barmouth Bridge. We'll put the drones up from there, can't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Looks like memory things. Dog died, grandpa. And then just out here behind you, what do you think of that for a view then? Nice, like that?
Yeah.
Barmouth Bridge down there. Fairborn in the distance. And is that Cadair Idris over there?
I think so.
Yep. There we go. Yeah, you can see the rain coming in. A few sunrays over there with that light shining on it. Passing clouds though, hopefully. Get some nice moody shots, hopefully though, Richard. Lovely Barmouth. Gonna go down here onto this beach soon. And then you got the Barmouth Bridge. The mountains in the background. Let's go and get some shots. So you got your picture set up here, Richard?
Yeah, a bit quick shot of the bridge.
It's nice from here, you got a bit of foreground interest with the rocks.
Yeah.
go closer up over there to those mossy ones after maybe and take a picture from there. They'd probably look more imposing because you'd be closer, won't you?
I think we caught the train coming over as well.
Yeah, possibly.
Hopefully.
Well, I think I got it on. I didn't get a photograph of it, but I did actually get a video.
Yeah.
So one or two boats in the harbour. Sun's quite harsh and bright, but yeah, there you go.
Warmer than we expected.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm bloody sweating. We left the coat in the car, you know, it'll have rain. Right, we'll get more photos and we'll have a chat to you soon. See you in a minute.
See you in a bit.
Right, so I hope you're enjoying our little outing today. Going to put the drones up after and the pictures will be on at the end again as usual, and the thumbs up would be much appreciated as normal. Little chat today, we were thinking, we've seen some comments recently about movement in water and how it gets out of control. People saying something like, or keep it real. I ask the question, well, what is real? Because it's photography, isn't it? It's subjective.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's no rights or wrongs. It's either what you personally like, or you say you don't like it. But how do you like your water pictures?
Well, if I'm taking sort of waterfall and stream pictures, I mean, river. I prefer to use a polarizer to take the glare out of the water, obviously,
Yes,
and then if you've got any sort of rocks or on the
leading lines, foreground interest.
Yeah. And I prefer a longer exposure rather than a shorter.
Yeah, so in other words, movement. You prefer movement rather than... From my personal point of view, that's the same as me. My go-to to start off is a fifth of a second.
Yeah.
Because it's roughly, that's all you need to get that motion in the picture. It's like having a two-dimensional picture, isn't it? You want to keep it as real as possible. Now for me, real is having motion, such as a waterfall, moving. But all your static stuff is static.
That's it.
There's nothing more unnatural for me, as I see it, I don't know about you, than having something like a TV remote control where you put it on pause and the water of a waterfall or the river in front of you is all static, as if life's been put on hold, like the Matrix, isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
I think we've touched on it before, but I mean, it's each to their own. You shoot however you want. As I said before, there's no rights or wrongs, is it? It's what, it's just from my point of view, my preference is motion and having a two-dimensional picture, so motion and static rather than one-dimensional where everything is frozen.
Yeah.
Now, there is an exception to that though, isn't there? I mean, certain things down the coast here, you can see Barmouth Bridge behind me, hopefully, beautiful setting. But Aberystwyth, how many times you get that honeypot location? I'm approaching it now with the storms, with the lighthouse on the end, such places like that where waves are crashing. Now that is when you need a faster shutter speed, as I see it. Again, that's not to say you can't get a nice slower shutter and get a little bit of maybe arty, but for me it's more dynamic to capture that frozen motion of the height of the waves crashing over.
Bounding over.
There's a time and a place for TV remote control pause.
Yeah.
That's one of them. Maybe a fountain on holiday. Again, it works both ways, doesn't it? Where you want to capture the droplets or a splash when you're doing like the still life, where you drop something into like a beaker to get the splashes of water. That works. But I don't think it's subjective. But I've seen so many arguments of you.
Well, you will get it, won't you?
Yeah.
One man's meat, another man's poison.
Yeah, exactly.
And there'll always be sort of, well, you've done it wrong.
Yeah.
It's right my way.
Yeah.
It's sort of...
Well, that just proves the philosophy we've been on about photography being such an egoistical, hobby.
Yeah.
Because there isn't a right or a wrong.
No.
There's preferences, and you'll have yours. I've got mine. I don't hide the fact I don't like all this over-processed stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
toxic colours.
And greens are the worst of all, because get that wrong, and it's like Chernobyl, isn't it? But I mean, wow. But no, for me, that's gone beyond photography and into art. Because as I said before, and a friend said, you've got to put yourself there. Is that what you're seeing if you stood there? Yes, no. So it's either photography, it's gone beyond the boundaries to the art. But anyway, it's subjective. It's just like the you know, in the motion. So a fifth of a second, but you can, because it depends on the direction of the flow of the water,
Yeah.
how close you are to the water, and
yeah.
other things as well. But they're the two sort of main ones. Because take, for instance, if we take like a motorbike, GP motorbike, and you're on the straight and they're coming towards you, still as fast as anything, but it's going to give you a little bit more time to set because it's coming towards you. And if you were 90 degrees on, boom, gone.
Yeah.
And you're thinking, holy moly, you know. So that's an exaggeration, but it's the same with water and the flow.
Yep.
I know you're right up, you know, against it on the water's edge, but a little bit further away. So a fifth of a second to start, see what the flow's like, and then, because I like a little bit of detail in the water, but it's still recording as motion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
But anything else to add? You think?
No, not really. I'm very similar.
Yeah.
It's sort of, I like that. I mean, I don't like it to be too milky, if you
No.
like, for
Well,
the want of a word.
Yeah, because people do 30 seconds, and,
Yeah.
and as you said, you've just hit the word milky.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no detail at all. But some people like it, so
Well,
again, who cares? If you like it, that's all that counts.
I suppose the other argument, as you said, is sort of coastal,
Yes.
with waves, this, that and the other.
Something that screams out dynamic, a bit more dynamic.
Do you want sort of to capture the wave crashing, this, that and the other?
Yeah.
Or do you want to smooth it all out so it's
Yeah, you can
a
see
many
the flow.
moody, yeah.
It's like bubbles we were
Yeah.
doing last week when we were, a few weeks back when we were with Ellis and Luke.
Right.
Ellis was doing some low stuff because the bubbles on the stream were going like this, so he wanted to capture that movement.
And the movement,
I
yeah.
haven't seen the images put out yet, but I knew exactly what he was doing because we do it ourselves, don't we? So, yeah. Anyway, that's just a thought. I mean, it's not really a discussion. It's just, you know, we're all different. How do you like your movement in water? There's no right or wrong. So anyway, we're going to send the drone up. We'll get some more photos, and we'll probably wrap the video up here as far as we're talking to you on camera. We might talk off camera, but yeah, I hope you enjoy that video. Thumbs up, be fantastic. Until next time, you know what we're going to say. Wherever you are, we'll be out 2 or 3 weeks time, whenever, as usual. There's no set date, but yep, stay safe, have fun, and
Keep shooting.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.
Thank you.